Okay, here's my interview with the publisher and editor of Tahanan magazine in
Correction.
Toronto.
Writer.
The writer and...
No, she's not the editor.
Okay, this is Veronica, who is the writer, and Ronnie, who is the publisher of the magazine. So my first question is, what made you decide to come up with a magazine like Tahanan magazine?
Well, I think it's because of the love for the community and the passion that we're doing. I've been in a Christian community for so long, since I got married, and I know the inside and out of the community. But discovering, and introducing the value of the family that gives us, more. What do you call this? Veronica.
So what you're actually saying is that the magazine is a family-oriented magazine?
Yes, it's the Filipino Canadian Family and Lifestyle magazine. This is one of the first here in Toronto, and even I think in Canada.
I think there's a void to be filled in Filipino Canadian literature right now. Not to say that what's out there isn't good, but I think that as the #1 source of labor in Canada, as the 4th largest visible minority in Canada, Filipinos have a lot to show the world, a lot to show the Canadian community, and I think the way that we are being seen now as typically nurses, as typically personal support workers or in the manufacturing industry, while that is our face, we also have other faces. We're also very vibrant, we're also very multifaceted. There's a great number of youth that are doing extraordinary things, and my column is Ordinary People, Extraordinary Life. What I really wanted to do was showcase Filipino Canadian youth, especially, that we're more than what meets the eye. We're more than just artists and singing and basketball and those things. And while those things are also us, we are, again, so much more than that, and I wanted to showcase that in the magazine too.
So you want to change the perception about, perception by the mainstream community about Filipinos in Canada? Is that what you're saying?
We want to add to it. I don't think that we won't necessarily change it, because I think when you say change, you want to change it, and create something different. I think we want to add to what's being represented out there and make us more dynamic, make us more three-dimensional than what stereotypes of Filipinos are in the Philippine Canadian community.
Which is what?
I think a lot of people would say that typically we work in the healthcare industry, for one, that we're really nice people, that we're really hardworking people. And while those are some great qualities, we're also in different fields doing great things. Our youth are doing some great things in arts, for example. We're also in politics. We have an MP and representing the New Democrats right now in Winnipeg. She's Minister of Culture in Winnipeg. So we're out there, and we just want to add to that and show us in another light, and show more depth to who we are as a people.
Is it fair to say that the Filipinos are too engrossed in the good life, like having parties almost every day in every community or every neighborhood in Toronto?
I wouldn't say that that's the only thing that we do. I think because our life is so hard as a community here, we work really, really hard, that the general perception may be that we party a lot. But we also work hard in a sense that we contribute to Canadian society. We pay taxes, but sometimes you don't get the benefits from it, as live-in caregivers, for example. So while that is a general perception, it's not the only perception.